So this is how you get started on our e-learning. On our website, click on e-learning and it'll take you to our Thinkific page right here, and you'll hit create an account. Fill in your name, email, and a password of your choosing, and then click sign up. Or if you prefer, you can use your LinkedIn, Facebook, or Google account to sign in. But we're not doing that today. We're just signing up and creating an account. So once you sign in, it will take you to the All Courses product page. You can see it's also up here on the tab, along with some other choices. But we're sticking with the All Courses. So again, it shows you all of the products. You can scroll down and it will give you a little bit of description as well as the price points. If you're curious about a class, you can click on it and learn more. It'll give you some, brief intro of what to expect, as well as giving you an enroll option. It also breaks down the curriculum. So you'll notice that it's 6 chapters. If you hit these little arrows, it'll open it up and tell you what kind of content each chapter has. And you'll notice it's different depending on the chapter. Going back to all courses, we'll check out men's centering prayer. You'll notice it's free, so you can enroll for free. And this is just materials that they use in men's centering prayer. And so if any of the participants would like to go back and see what they talked about or the different poems they spoke on, if you go in, it looks like this. So you'll see this is your class, the breakdown if you want to look for something. We have the Zoom link, so you can find it. There's also the program that tells you about men's centering prayer, and you can read it in here, or if you'd like, you can expand it or download it. So if you hit this, it will open it up as a PDF and you can download it, or you can print it if you wanted to save it for yourself. Otherwise, we can just go back and you can read it in the Thinkific page itself, or if you hit this plus sign, it will zoom in and you can get a closer look at the font if you need to. So once you're done, you hit complete and continue if it were a course. You don't have to complete and continue for something like men's centering prayer where it's just resources. But you can still use the complete and continue if you just want to make note of the things that you've already looked at. If you click the active link, it will open whatever it is linked to. In this case, it is the Theological Principles with Commentary for Contemplative Prayer. And we'll complete and continue, and then it just moves on automatically to the next lesson. You can see this is how complete I am. In the upper left, we have Go to Dashboard, and that just shows you what your courses are, and you can look at the course overview or the resume course. And we're going to look at the overview, and you can see this at any point. It just tells you what is in it. And then when we scroll back up, you'll see that there is a resume course, or on the top, you have different options like a normal menu tab. On the far right, you'll have your information for your account. And if you need to change it or update it, you can click the little down arrow for the pop-up menu. And then if you go over here to our website, that will take you to the wisdomways.org website. So back on the Thinkific page, we will purchase a course. So we'll go to this Lenten Reflections. So that's $15. If we click on it, it will tell us the price, tell us a bit more about it, as you can see. And then when you purchase it, it's all the normal stuff that you would enter with any kind of standard purchase. If you have a coupon code, you'd put it here, and then make sure you click apply. We don't have that. So then you fill in your credit card information, month and year, and the CVC code on the back, and click purchase when you're finished, and it will give you access to your purchase. So we can view our order receipt or we can start learning. Start learning will open the course and it starts you on the first page. You can read through it if you're ready. You can complete and continue, or you can just go and check out the different lessons on your sidebar here. It's worth noting that whichever window your cursor is in, that's the one where the scroll bar will work. So if you're having trouble scrolling down, make sure that you're in the right window. And you'll see that they just have different lessons. Some will have audio that you can play. Some will just have text to read, or perhaps journaling prompts. So this just shows you an example. To play any of the audio, you'll click here on the little arrow, and then you can also adjust the volume. You'll notice that the volume bar expands when you bring the cursor to it. Also, if you just click on top of the little speaker icon, it will mute it. Otherwise, you just click and drag to adjust the volume. You'll notice that these three little dots give you a download or a playback speed option. And then you can complete and continue when you're done. You use these little half triangles to extend your menus if you want to see all the lessons. And then you can also search. So you can type something in, or you can just look down at the drop-down menu options. And then we can go back to our dashboard. And that's how you go about getting free resources from our Thinkific page or registering for a course.